Start streaming. I pressed the button that said start streaming. It says the stream health is good. La la la. Might be working. Looks like it's live. I think the stream is working. Maybe. Might be a little stuttery. Hello everybody, welcome to, what day is it today? It is Wednesday, January the 16th, and I'm just not panicking, but just checking out everything, making sure it's all working, because for the first time I'm using OBS for the streaming purposes, doing that whole back-end thing where it gets sent through a link, through a thing. I'm gonna put my earphones on too, just to double check that it's all playing. Sounds like my voice. Okay, we can put that away. Cool, welcome to Shaggy Reads Live, episode 2. Today we're going to be reading another book, but if you're just joining us, you can also jump in on the chat, which should also work. Maybe, maybe not. Otherwise, I'll just be reading anyway and see where this goes. Yeah, I think that link should work. Yeah, forgive me for doing all my tech support in live, but hey, if you are known, well, knowledgeable in the realm of streaming and things, be sure to throw me some messages about if it's working or not. I'm just going to check Twitter. Don't worry, in future episodes I won't be doing this. I'll just go for it and live the dream. And where am I? Profile. And thing. I think this is me. If you are here and if the chat is working, be sure to shoot a message, because I'm not sure if it is working. Maybe it isn't. All these like stressful things I gotta deal with. There's all these like monitor setups and things I'm still like new with that I'm just gonna waste all your time. Okay, so the chat is working. We got Peeper Don saying I can't stay because one of my kids is sick, but the quality seems better than last time. Yes! So we are using OBS this time. I've done a lot of behind the scenes stuff where I've like changed bit rates and qualities and other things. But despite that, it might just be upload speed. Right now my upload was actually around 2. Last time I think it was at 0. So this might be working to our advantage. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at myself. And I'm going to bring you guys into a world of imagination. I just want to make sure I can close this without it being a problem. I'll rewatch later, so have fun. Okay, so also one thing I did, in an effort to make sure we don't lose too much quality, also take a look when we go to our split screen for the book we're reading. It is QQ Sweeper, and you might be asking yourself, why the black and white? Is this a stylistic choice? What's the reason for this? And no, my thought process is, if uploading different colors and stuff during a stream is what's, you know, all this bit rate and pixels and stuff going on over here and here and here and here, since these books are all in black and white anyway, it's not like you need it in color, now do you? Right? Right? I think I'm right about that. I think I'm right. Anyway, so that seems to be working fine. But yeah, so let's get into it. If you're just joining us too, be sure to throw in some suggestions if you have some character voices. I'm not necessarily losing my voice already, but, you know, it is getting colder outside, and yelling on a microphone is going to tax me. We got Adam Sakayama saying, hey, I'm cleaning, but I'm listening. All right, we know people are there. Actually, that's the other thing. Because I'm doing a different method, I don't know how to check like live stats and stuff about the show. Stream options, cards. I don't know where you see like information of like, is there anyone actually... Oh, Kaylin's here. Oh, it's all down here. Wait, watching now? Why are all these analytics so far away? I gotta move them. Anyway, it seems we got a bunch of folks here. We have some analytics all the way down at the bottom. We're reading QQ Sweeper by... Story and art by Kyosuke Motomi. In the future, I'll read their names in advance so I can actually say them better. So if you are joining us, which I've said about 12 times by now, get yourself a nice cup of tea. Of course, this show is brought to you by tea. Tonight we're having a milk oolong, which is a coincidental because we got cows, and it's Yatsuba drinking the milk. If you like, get your tea ready, get your hot pot of tea, or whatever comfort drink you have, or make your ramen, or clean your house, whatever you gotta do. Because it's time to read QQ Sweeper. QQ Sweeper. Now, I've never read this before, so let's see how this goes. Alrighty. Looks like the stream's still happening. Sounds good. Now we need a narrator voice. I'll probably just use my default. QQ Sweeper. That's my, like, anime commercial voice, kind of like in the old days when they're like, coming up next is Cowboy Bebop or something. I don't know. QQ Sweeper. Now these narratives look like old manish narrative, like a wise old person. It might not be. Maybe. I wasn't really reading it. Here we go. As long as they're alive, people keep getting dirty. It's not your fault. Don't worry. We'll get you cleaned up before your memories of that dear girl disappear, covered in dust. Interesting. OBS is working well, but why is it black and white? And black and white, yes. Because since the comic is in black and white anyway, I'm sending less data over the internet if I'm just sending black and white pixels versus color pixels. It's all about compression, kids. That's at least my theory. I might be horribly wrong. And if you guys need to see the color, this is bright pink. And that's not. This is in black and white. Sweep 1. Okay, main character voice. I'm just going to do kind of a normal voice, because if I do something crazy for her, I'm going to lose my mind. Because she's in the whole book. Hi there. I'm QC... Ugh, God, I should have read this. Wait, no, that's the narrator. We don't need to read that. That's the writer. Not much further. That room up ahead. This one. If you're away from the computer and cleaning something like Adam is, we're in a dusty old room of some sort. This room smells old. In a good way. Old wood. No trash. Everything is clean and tidy. There's a gentle atmosphere about this place. Someone loves this room and is protecting it. With care. That's right. That's my page turn sound. Wait, who's talking now? Welcome, this is where your new life begins. Okay. Let's do whispery voices, like those backward ones you hear, like in Shadow of the Colossus. Welcome. This is where your new life begins. I don't have any audio filters, guys. I gotta do what I can. Next day. Okay, we got dude. I'm just gonna make him my standard cool anime dude voice, but we can start throwing in wacky voices later, kids, because gotta preserve what I got. Hello? Oh, that's a terrible voice. Morning, Q. Sorry, I overslept again. Are you at school already? Yeah. Thanks for breakfast. It was great. I have no idea who's on the phone, so this might be a horrible voice. Whatever. I always make it. Can you wash the dishes? You should call this show Wait Who's Talking. Says Kaylin. It is true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stream. Did the stream freeze? Okay. Something paused on the stream. I don't know when it happened or why it happened. I touched nothing. If there's one thing for you guys to take away from this, it is that comics weren't meant to be read out loud. Because it's a different medium, of course. But also, if you're reading it in your head, you're not as concerned over who's talking and who's not. You kind of like just jumble it all together and then decode it after you realize who it is. When I'm reading it out loud, I can't. Anyway. I'm interviewing people for a housekeeping position today. What? You didn't tell me. Well, you always had a hard time, right? Hey, Sende said that business is coming to a head. More intense than ever. I know. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. He's filling up a bucket. Just for you, Adam. Blub, 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 blub. Okay, then I'll see you. Wait, Coachy. What is it, Q? I don't know if Coachy's like a youngin'. Oh, man. This guy's a badass. Look at that face. I told you before. Don't call me Q. His name's actually Kuro. Oh, wait, no. Description. Kurata Private High School. Second year. Beautification Committee member, Kyotaro Hirikita. Thank you for the visual narration, says Adam. You're welcome. What's wrong with it? It's cute. Don't disregard. Wait, what? The delicate feelings. Wait, what? Who's talking now? Oh, man, I can't keep asking that. Don't disregard the delicate feelings of a guy in his late teens. Okay, that just seemed out of his character at the moment to say such a lofty sentence. It's like, and next time you do it, I'll shove cucumbers up your... Okay. Yeah, that's more like the Q I know. Always shoving cucumbers. I don't know what that means. So he's washing a cloth, and he's wringing out a cloth with the sound effect ring, W-R-N-G. Fwap. The sound of drying. And then he's opening up a door, but shock face. What's on the other side of the door? There's someone in the room. It's the person from before. She's sleeping in the room. He backs up. She gasps. She has a broom in her hands. Why do I have to describe the comic as the visual medium? Well, what the heck? You creep? Don't watch an unmarried woman while she's sleeping. Those are like those dramatic faces you see in like shoujo manga. That's the sound they make when they do it, I guess. Who are you? This was our... He extends out a hand. Smoosh. Crushes her face. Never mind who I am. Who are you? Well, why are you camped out in here? And you brought a futon and a quilt? What the hell? And she goes... Tell me your name before... Oh, why is he always shoving cucumbers? Tell me your name before I shove a cucumber up your nose. As I was saying, this was our first encounter. Okay, she's narrating now. That's who's talking now, Caitlin. I've got a handle on this. 3 more books in this series of Shaggy Reads, and I'll know what's up. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I'm new here. Teacher voice. I think Adam wanted Scooby-Doo a while back. So how does Scooby-Doo talk as a teacher? He'd be like, Miss Nishuka is our new transfer student. I'm sure she will get along well. I'm from the country, and it was nothing like this. There's so much to learn in the city. Kuriota, private high school, transfer student, 2nd year, Fumi Nishioka. It's nice to meet you all. Whoop. And then the whole class is like, rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb. Transfer student, that's weird. Rhubarb, rhubarb. She's cute. Rhubarb, rhubarb. Kind of average, no? Rhubarb, rhubarb. A new life at a new school. I'll do my best to reach my lifelong goal. Oh no, we have so many characters now. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, one friend person. Hi, Nishioka. I gotta get her name down. Nishioka. Hi, Nishioka. Can we call you Fumi? Were you at a club at your old school? The words are getting so small, I can't see them. Don't need to be Fumi. Fine. It's nice to meet you all. I was at the club before. I was in the club. I was in the tea club before. She was in the tea club. Everyone, get your tea. I feel if I was reading a novel, I wouldn't be as distracted. I would just read it like people read books normally. Just making sure anything gone wrong so far. I know most of the people are actually away from their computers, so they wouldn't be able to tell me visually. But if anything goes wrong, like freezes or audio blips, this is a part of our tech support series, where you're all involved. A dude comes up. Nishia, did you get to school tour yet? Grab. I could show you around. Sakaguchi, we're talking here. Shut it, ugly. Zoom. Okay, she's deconstructing him. Kind of like Sherlock Holmes. Adam says it's looking great so far. Cool. Kind of like BBC Sherlock, she's breaking down his designs. I don't go for shallow guys like him either, but estimated worth. Wristwatch, designer, about $1,200. They didn't even do the yen sign. Jeez. Cologne, designer. Does anyone else feel that? So she's kind of like sending out an energy. This isn't just like stylistic. She's like reading people with her powers. Necklace, designer. I can almost smell the trust fund. Here's my chance. My goal is to find my way. Wait, to find my Prince Charming. Or at least a nice goose to lay the golden egg. Even though that doesn't make sense. Because he'd be a gander. I didn't add that. That's actually what it says. I'm not that clever. Anyway, the game's just started. And I'm gonna win. A pleasure, Mr. Sakaguchi. Yeah, you're a real lady, huh? Want a karaoke after school? I'll bring some friends. Sakaguchi, your new friends aren't. Didn't I tell you to shut it, ugly? My treat, Nikashia. It'll be a welcome party. Schlop, 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 schlop. That's the sound of a hand on someone's shoulder. Schlop. Dump. What? It's Hirikita. I'll get better, I swear. Move. I have to talk to the new student. Didn't I tell you to go to the principal's office during lunch? Oh, I forgot about that. Go now. Hirikita, Quit getting in my way. You're always... Sakaguchi, didn't the counselor want to see you? I'd get going if I were you. Ooh. He backs down. Some random person we're having to get a voice to. Fumi, you know Hirokita? No, actually, it's Horikita. Horikita. Not really. What sort of person is he? He's a little strange. He's in the beautification committee. Yeah, he's cleans like a pro. He's always polishing something. He doesn't seem to have many friends, and he doesn't smile much. But he really is good at cleaning. I'm thinking this is like town gossip, like everyone has something to say about him. I hear he's scary when he gets mad. I need better voices. He drop-kicked some guy. He was littering. That takes being clean to the whole new level. He's always at that old building, huh? Oh, that's nothing. Horikita's fine. He just likes to clean. It's his thing. So you're saying he's really good at cleaning? Nod. Hey, be careful on Sakaguchi. He might try something. His new friends are bad news. Ever since he quit the team. British John Bon Jovi. Oh, how did that go again? Okay, well, when we meet a new important character... I don't even actually know... Wait, what's Bon John Jovi? Bajon. What's B-John sounds like? Wait, Fumi, the principal's office. Go to the first floor. See, again, who's talking? I don't know, but you know, we accept these things in our heads as the logic shows up. Anyway, ever since he quit the team. All right, so he quit the team. That's big tips, big news. And I'm assuming all the black narrative boxes are all of hers. The main character whose name I've already forgotten. Here it is. Kiritara Horikita seems like a really weird guy. All I know is his path and mine will never meet. And on her face it says Cinderella. Okay, I think we have a Bon John Jovi. Jehovah Witness. What we have a voice. We have this guy's coming up. All right. How was it again? He sounds like a rock. He sounds like a rock and roll. Sounds like a rock. It's like my bad amalgamation of the Beatles. He sounds like a rock and roll star. So, you're Miss Noshia, the new transfer student. I'm the principal, Kitagara. That's not even how I did the voice before. Mind if I ask you a question? Mind if I ask you a question? Were you sleeping in the old school building this morning? What? How did you... Did that janitor guy tell you? So it's true. I'm not angry, just surprised. Why there? It's kind of like my hybrid John Lennon and Ringo. And Paul. I never knew George's voice. I'm sorry, I don't know. I was just walking around, then I wandered into that room. Next thing I know, it's morning. Miss Nishiriko? Sir? You don't have to come. You don't have a home, do you? You don't have a home. I can just lean more into Paul if we want. You don't have a home. This is a John voice. How did you know? Most young women don't go around carrying a futon in a quilt. Or give a disconnected phone number to the guardians and stuff. Other words? Would you like to talk about it? The truth is, my guardian just skipped town. They cried and said, we're really sorry, but you're on your own now. That was a few days ago. And your parents? My mom died soon after I was born. Dad worked himself to death. And my grandparents died when I was in elementary school. Oh my. Sorry, I shouldn't have kept it a secret. Given the circumstances, you've done well for yourself. I may be a sophisticated and well-bred, but I'm actually very poor. I've been using my refined looks to achieve my Cinderella dream. You don't seem that refined or modest. Please don't expel me. I'll find a job and a place to stay soon. This is kind of like Fruits Basket, actually. A little bit of that. Soon, I know it. And this guy looks almost kind of like the dog guy for Fruits Basket. Really good English voice cast if you ever watched that. Yes, well, we did get your tuition for you. Thank God! They must have paid it before they skipped town. What a relief! Where do you plan on staying in the meantime? No sleeping outside or at 24-hour places? Well, Can I stay in that room again? Just for tonight? And his eyes finally open because he sees the light, the truth. You're not scared? Huh? No one's told you about that place. They call it the Haunted Mansion. Things just show up there. Most students are too scared to even go near it. If someone goes in on a dare, he or she usually comes out crying. You didn't think it was creepy? Being alone all night? I wasn't scared. In fact, I thought the place had a relaxing vibe. I think this is her talking. Quite peaceful. I could breathe deeply and sleep well there. It felt safe and welcoming. Wait, so does this mean I could stay there since I'm not scared? Yes? No? I didn't say that. If anything happened to you... Stream still working, just checking. If anything happened to you, how about I book you a room at a nearby hotel? That's a safer solution. We could talk more later. Sorry for the trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Miss Nishioka? Miss Nishioka? Okay, I'm getting it. Nishioka. Can you describe the room you slept in last night? There was an old sofa, a desk, a chair, some sort of pitcher, a broom, a vase with a flower on it, and... I think there was a large old door. Oh, Adam. This caught his attention. Hearing about this door. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Don't be late for your next class. I won't be. Okay, bye. Whoa, my voice just got raspier. Like, unintentionally there for a second. Okay. He's pulling out an envelope. Slips up. Paper comes out. And it's her thing. It's all about her. Fumi Nishioka. It says Fumi Nishioka. Home address, none. I'm very outgoing and willing to do any type of work. Thank you. Bell rings. Dong dong. People walk in the hallways. She's creaking around the old creepy house. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for sneaking back here. But I have to get my things. Haunted, he said. It's old and dank. Dark. It's old and dark, but not that bad. This room was this way, I think. And down the hall we can hear... What? Oh, man. What's his face from the team and his scummy friends are all there. And it's all full of garbage. Hot garbage. Hey, someone's here. Chick, no way. What was his voice? Fumi, what's up? You came to find me. No. What are you doing here? You know her, Sakaguchi? You mentioned her? I don't remember that guy's voice. He's incidental. I don't care for him. Should she be here? God, there's so many tiny word bubbles. What about you guys? Isn't this place haunted or something? Yeah, that's right. How'd you know that? Oh, man, that's hilarious. Hey, it's a great place to ditch the teachers. They don't come here. They've got just garbage and cans and ciggies all over the place. If you don't believe in ghosts, this place is a mess. How could you? What do you mean? It's always been a mess. What's a little more trash? He drops his cigarette on the ground. Disgusting. Look at all that. Look at all this. You can see all that. Ugh. Blech. Ugh. This felt like such a wonderful place. Let's be friends, Fumi. Don't touch me. We're nice guys. Wait. We're nice guys. Nothing to be afraid of. I said don't touch me. You fucking punch that hand off. What's with this weirdo? Chill. It's all good. All good? Is it? No way in hell is anything good here. Don't you feel the bad vibes? It's horrible. Why aren't you running? You should be running. He's like, this chick's crazy. She's talking crazy talk. Fwap. Friggin' wet towel in the face. Who's the master of wet towels? This guy. I forget his name. Dustcloth. Hey, you stay out of... Oh, wait. Hey, don't... Hurry, there's a cleaning guy. Hey. Go clean the toilets, then why don't you? You. Were you the ones who did this? Idiots. This place is suffering. It's infested. You're infested. Well, what's with this freak? Yeah, what's up with this? Yeah, quit ducking riddles. Hey. Oh gosh, if any of you guys don't like creepy crawlies like centipedes and millipedes, may want to brace yourself for this next page. Oh, goo, there's a bunch of bugs, all over the place. All infested. It's gross. What's going on? There's bugs. Jeez. I don't like them bugs, especially me. I have a backstory, I'm assuming, with the bugs. Don't leave us here, man. It's creepy crawlies. Creepy crawly falls on her shoulder. Smacks it off. Blech! He saves her from the bugs, I guess, in the bugless embrace. Foosh! Or foof off. Foof off! No more bugs, they'll run away. It's over. Almost over. Don't move yet. Right, that should do it. All the bugs scurried away. No more bugs. They're gone for now. Go home. And don't come back. And she goes, slumps down. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm dizzy and my legs won't. She's got some sort of fever. Just great. Hang on. Puts her on a couch. You can rest here for a bit. Thanks. I don't know if it was just sick or like the creepy crawlies. Because, hey, did I see a creepy crawly story today in Brazil, certain part of Brazil. Spiders like took over the sky with a giant web, and it's creepy. Anyway, you can rest here for a bit. Thanks. I have to go. I'll have someone get you once I'm done cleaning. I have to hurry or those bugs will come out again. Hey, what? Are you the one who's always cleaning this room? Yeah. Why? Why? Because. Better to have it be clean than dirty, right? What were those bugs? Just bugs wandering. Nothing to worry about. You'll forget by the morning. Oh. I thought that was the end of it. My mind was in a fog. I hazily thought of random things. That wall looks a little different today. There was something there. Oh well, guess it doesn't matter. Stuff like that. Come to think of it, I think that was the first time a guy hugged me. Or carried me in his arms. Anyway. Anyway, cleaning master. Kyotaro Hirokita. Kept right on cleaning. There was nothing special about it. He got rid of the trash, scrubbed the floor. That was it. But the air changed. It felt good now. It became that wonderful room again. There was a faint, pleasant scent. It's nice. It reminds me of when I was little. I like it. Okay, so if you joined us last time, there was like a backstory to the main character with a kid who looked surprisingly a lot like that other guy and dropped the ice cream on her. Do we assume it's a similar situation where he's from her past, as we can see here? Let's continue reading and find out. There were some really strange things in the world, but those things just seemed to pass me by. So I'll never... She woke up. I fell asleep. Where'd he go? He said he'd come home. Wait, get me home. He said he'd get me home. And she hears someone calling, help me. Oh, this isn't gonna get like too spooky. Oh, it's getting kind of spooky. Oh gosh. Brace yourselves, kids. The next few pages get a little spooky. Is that him talking or who's... Okay, let's do a general voice. Help me. That wasn't there before. Help me. Please help me. Someone there? What's wrong? I just don't want to yell out loud distressing help sounds, because then people might think I am the one in distress. Koichi, it's me. There's been another incident. A pest outbreak, and a student touched one. Can you take care of it? What was the voice of the phone? Was it an old-timey radio guy? What? You outside now, Q? Not really. I'm in the corridor of the old building. I just finished cleaning up. That's not what I'm asking. Sendai, just wait. Oh, gosh. Was this John Bon Jovi the whole time? Just told me that the door... Oh, I think Bon Jovi was on the phony. Okay. Sendai just told me that the door to the void is open. Someone went in. Oh, wait, no. Maybe it isn't. Who's talking? If it wasn't you, then who? It might not be him on the phone then. I don't know. That was supposed to be the end of it, but instead, I stepped into something that was clearly not a dream. Whoop. Cool. So that was sweep 1. Let's check our time. How we doing, kids? Oh, it's only been half an hour. Man, that first chapter of the radio play one was really long then. The voice acting one. Anyway, so let's all just grab a quick refresh. So far, quite interesting. Lots of neat twists and turns that I didn't expect to happen. Lots of things a-doing. Yeah. So let's move on to sweep 2. Shall we? Okay. I thought all the strange things. Help me. Please help me. I don't know who needs help, so we don't have a voice yet. You get a template voice. Somebody help me. Wait a minute. This door wasn't there a second ago. Someone's calling for help, but it's no good. I can't. What is this? No more. Oh, man. Gonna get spooky up in here, guys. Brace yourselves. Get your blankets and hide. Hey, that voice. It's the guy in my class. Sakaguchi. It is haunted. What were those things? Never going back there. You're infested. That guy gives me the creeps. He's full of it. Now who's talking here? Is he talking to himself? Liar. You've noticed it, haven't you? Look around, coward. See? Oh, big old bugs. Big old bugs. Oh, gosh, it's bugs. Big old bug. It's a bug. It's over. Just die. There's no use for a failure like you. Oh, gosh. Wait, is this really getting heavy? Somebody, please. Why are you yelling? What's going on? It's my fault. I didn't want to see it. Is this the end? Is it too late? Somebody help. Man, how spooky is this going to get? I don't know if I'm ready for this. This is turning into a Junji Ito comic. Please hurry. What's going on? Is that you, Sakaguchi? It can't be, though. He just ran away. I can't take it. I guess I could do Sakaguchi's voice now that I know who it is. But still, it sounds like he's begging for help. Hello? This is way weird. Someone seems to be in trouble. It's not like I have to do something. I mean, that guy... What do I get out of it, right? It's over. It's over for me. No one wants to help. Alright, now she's stepping up the game. She grabs a broom. Door opens. Actually, it's quite appropriate that Adam's also cleaning right now. Because she's cleaning. You're cleaning. It's like you live in the story. This is like more D&D for you, isn't it? Senai just told me what to do to the open the void in the door and stuff. Someone went in it. Wait, who's talking now? Is this Bon Jovi again? It wasn't you? Then who was it? Krunk! Coach, you're right. The door is open. It was Fumi Nishioka. I gotta get those names right. The transfer student. Nishioka? I left her alone to rest. I never thought... it's my fault. QQ. I'll go get her. Oh, that's why it's called QQ Sweeper, because his name is Q, Kyu, KYU, and then the letter Q. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's cool. I'll go get her. Save the lecture for later, okay? Keep an eye on things for me. Got it? I'll be there right away. Be careful. Clamps his hand. There's a key in his hand. He's dressing in black. Wait, more than normal? No, he just buttoned up. No, he put on a scarf. He put on a scarf. And he's reaching into an owl painting now. He's pulling an owl out of the painting. Okay, this book is full of surprises. I wasn't ready for any of this. Sendai, I need you. Sorry for the rush. There's trouble. He's got an owl friend now. Cool. Wait, is the owl talking? I need some sort of owl voice. Who should the owl be? Owl. I could just do the classic, like, King's Quest. Like, oh, I'm an owl. Hoo-hoo. This is like in good old King's Quest 7 or whatever it was. Oh, is the feed freezing again? No. Also, if anyone's watching and sees the feed freezing, be sure to give me a heads up. Okay, we're going for the King's Quest owl from King's Quest 7, I think it was? Or 6. Oh, I'm aware of the situation. Oh, fortunate. But these things happen. That's not what the owl sounded like at all. I can't remember that game. Let's go. I'm worried about... Oh, I'm an owl still. Let's go. I'm worried about the girl. We have no spells. Do you have a handkerchief or tissues at least? Or the owl's still talking. We have no spells. You got handkerchief or tissues at least? Yeah. And lots of salt? Yeah. He's pulling everything out of paintings. This is real cool. All right, shall we? Do your greeting. Man, who is talking? Okay, he's talking. Pardon the intrusion. I am a custodian of the Genbu Gate in charge of the Central District. Kyotaro Horikita, assistant to the 38th leader of the Kita clan. I am his Sendai. No, that's the bird. I am a Sendai. Miyako Horikita. It is X month, X day, X year, 6:26 p.m. We are entering the inside through Central Genbu Gate number 4. Thank you. Huh. Some interesting formalities in this world. Things are getting creepy. No one's coming to help me. No one wants to help me. Hey now, just give me some time. I'm going to do my best. God, it's so dark. And it goes on forever. I just know something's around here. This is a terrible idea, but I knew that. Ah, she trips. Lump. Okay, that's it. I'm going back. There's a bajillion doors now in a cobblestone street. It's pretty cool, guys. What is this place? A tunnel? No, too big for that. Is this part of the school? What are all those doors? Ground feels funny. It's warm and pulsing. Oh no, which door did I come from? I can't remember. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. This place is not normal. I shouldn't have come here. What if I die here? No one will find my body. It's no good. Help. No one. Shut up, Sakaguchi. I want someone to help me too. What am I saying? I'm the one who decided to come here. So if I die... Oh man, more big old bugs. I'll have no one to blame but myself. No one will miss me. Big old bug sneaking up behind her, watch out. But I have a reason to live. I have to save Sakaguchi, after all. Sakaguchi's my potential Prince Charming. If I rescue him, I come off as a refined, dependable, and courageous young girl. Rich people love the devoted type. If I get hurt saving him, Sakaguchi's parents will happily pay my hospital bill. They'll come visit me. We may even get friendly enough where they'll say, "Oh, you have no family? Why don't you come and live with us as our future daughter-in-law?" Is that asking too much? I shouldn't rush things. Huh. If they have good impression of me, that's enough. I must always try to be my best. For the sake of my Cinderella dream. Alright, I'll do it. Just you wait and see. See if I'm going to die in a place like this. I like her. Oh, also, if the volume levels are too loud because I'm right in front of the microphone, I should probably move this back. Maybe I'll lower the levels to -2 dB. See if I'm going to die in a place like this. I'm going to save your butt, Sakaguchi. I'm going to get what I want. After all, you can't depend on others to save you. Just great, hang on. Hold on tight. Boy, you're heavy. Flashbacks of what's-his-face, Q, picking her up. Oh, is this going to get spooky? Yep. Oh yeah, that guy saved me. I didn't get a chance to thank him, really. Wish I had. Oh, levels are good. Also, I'm done cleaning, so now you can stop the visual narrations. Okay, fine. Everyone open your papers and take a look-see at what's going on in these pages. Must be the one. She sees the door floating there. Sakaguchi, you in there? Nobody, somebody. Can't take it no more. Yep, that's his voice, all right. Not the voice I gave him, but, like, again. Sorry for the wait. I should ask why the door is sideways or why you're in there, but I won't. I'll just save you because I'm too tired. Okay, I'm gonna open the door now. Zip. Bug is a bug and spooky. Huh? It looks like a locker room. What? Which way? Sakaguchi. It's Fumi. I've come to help you. Too late for me. It's too late. I'm better off dead. I'm no use. I'm useless. What the? It's all smoky.
This one's no good.
Yeah, we're just gonna do classic Space Ghost alien voice.
He's just a husk. Useless now. Ah, but there you are, Space Ghosts. You will do. Time to feast. I'm a bug.
I'm assuming these bugs feast on your personal garbage. And guess who came? Q shows up. Whippity-whap snap with a broom. Takes him out. Whoosh. Bird shows up. For suples. It's not a sound effect. Is that him talking? All right. All right, Kirtaro? Is that her name? I gotta pay attention. Kirtaro, miss, are you all right? It took a small bite, not too deep. Who's talking? I don't know. Anyway. No, sure. Are you hurt anywhere? I'm fine. Good. Who's talking? I don't know. There's so many word bubbles. I don't know the characters' names. Okay. We made it in time. Or the bird's talking. Made it in time. Huh? Sakaguchi's mind vault called you here. He's a mess. Sendai, look after her while I clean up. By yourself, Kyotaro? If I don't, it'll be too late. I can't leave him. Or you. Or him. You.
You wanna fight me? I'll slaughter you. I'm a bug. Ah, I got stabbed with a stick. Ah, bleh. Curse you.
Oh, he's putting on his cleaning mask. Ooh, this is good. He's like the Batman of cleaning. Try not to worry. I will protect you. I'm an owl. May I perch on your shoulder? You must be terrified. Sorry for the trouble. A talking owl? So, where are we? This is Sakaguchi's mind vault. Oh, you might not believe this, but we are inside his mind. Frankly, it's a mess, filled with the snippets of bad emotions and pollutants. That's what brought the bugs, and they latch on. They eat away a person's mind. The grime must be dealt with before the mind is destroyed. That is what Kyotaro and I, and the other sweepers of the district do. Fawoosh! Burn. The smoke is clearing. Oh, as the place gets clean, the bugs go away. Oh dear, Kyotaro's energy is low. That energy, it's already hard for one person to wrangle and purify.
I'm a bug.
Oh no, knife gets popped out. No, the centipede's loose, I'm a bird. Kyotaro! Kyotaro? Kyotaro, yeah, that's him. Kyotaro! No, don't. Rah! Don't hurt him. He's my... Oh, she's rushing in. He goes, brah! Waboosh. She just friggin' punched the centipede. Doesn't need no broom. Nice.
I was a centipede.
Zip. Now, Sakaguchi's looking at peace. The air is different. That's good. This place is clean now. Then I lost consciousness. When I opened my eyes, I saw... feathers. Lots of feathers. What does it mean? Okay, what's our time? 8:42. We were just blasting through this bad boy. Sweep 3. And look at her. She's got a broom now. When I opened my eyes, I saw... Oh, is this Bon Jovi? Siobhan Jovi. John Bon? John Bon Jovi. Alright. Thank goodness. Nishioka, you're awake. The principal? This is the room I was in. Don't try to move. Take deep breaths. In the old school building. What's going on? What about Sakaguchi and the owl and the huge centipede? Kochi. Oh god, he's worse for wear. Look over her carefully. She punched the centipede in the mind vault. Horikita, are you okay? I'm just so... Nishioka. Please calm down. Wait, who? Please calm down. Do I look hurt to you? Oh, okay. Do I look hurt to you? He's the one who's hurt. Pipe down, I'm fine. He was bitten by a centipede thing. It was humongous. Just look at us, and you could tell who needs more help. And he finally kind of pays attention, and she's looking just perfect. Flex, flex. Huh. Maybe, just maybe, this was our lucky day. Or is that him? Who's talking? They're both beautiful boys with long black hair. It's getting very difficult when it comes to close-up shots to tell who's who. Let's get out of here. I need to discuss something with you. Would you please follow us? I'd like to show you our house. Oh, right. Now that is ritzy. This is their house. Wait, is he the son of the principal? Brother? Cousin? I don't know. We didn't really establish that. I'm going to just move this microphone back a little further because I worry I'm very loud. Okay. Oh, now this thing is blocking my face. Wait a minute. Are those two related? The cleaning guy's rich? I was really rude to him. Are they planning to get rid of me? I went in that door and saw too much? They're probably ninjas or demons. I saw him cast a spell, and he was dressed weird. They might drug me and throw me into some torture chamber. They'll drain all my blood out and cook me, and then they'll probably have an Iron Maiden. Thank you for waiting, Nishioka. I should know her name by now. I brought tea. Oh, and they have a kindly old lady. Is something wrong? I was just looking for your bathroom. I'm sorry, please don't. Wait, I'm sorry, please don't eat me. Don't worry, have a seat. I guess I can manage. Imagine what you were thinking. It's an old house, but inside here there isn't a dungeon or nothing. Ah, good to know.
Have some herbal tea and sandwiches, you must be hungry.
Thank you very much.
Smile, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you. Please look after Q. She's like their grandmother. She seemed nice. I feel a little bit better. Now, Nishioka, I'm terribly sorry for involving you in such a dangerous situation. It's part of our family business, so it's our responsibility. I'm guessing John Bon Jovi doesn't sound anything like this at this point. Or ever did. What you saw earlier wasn't a dream of any sort. However, most people would find it difficult to accept. If you plan to lead a normal life, it'd be best you forget everything. As a psychiatrist, I know of ways to accomplish that. Safe methods that I can even guarantee. So I can forget if I want, but do I have to? I'd like to learn more about what happened. I mean, sure, it was scary and weird. You might not... owl. You might not believe this, but we're inside his mind. I'm an owl. That's what brought the bugs and they latched on. If you don't, it'll be too late. I can't leave him. Someone's talking. I don't know who's flashback talking. But I think something that's really important's going on. I'm sorry, but this is family business. I can't give you any more details to an outsider. Gotcha, sorry. However, the situation will be different if you agreed to become one of us. Interesting. You're looking for a place to live and work, right near Nishioka, there it is. How about you take care of this house and help Kirito with his work? She's in the spine of the book. I can't really see what she's saying.
Your temperature's normal. It looks like your body's handled the strain. That's great news. Rest up tonight.
Hey, how's Nishioka?
She's talking to Guichi in the parlor. She seems fine. A lovely young lady, isn't she? Plus, she punched a centipede in the mind vault without having After Effects.
After Effects? I know After Effects. Get it? Why, that girl would know. There's no way she's fine. We were lucky. She might not have been able to return. It was my fault again. I wasn't watching her. If she hadn't been able to come back like the other kid...
Kitaru?
I'm not lying.
Wait, I'm not lying. I'm talking Kitaru. Back there, that girl really...
Oh, God, who's talking?
Listen, that incident was a long time ago. You mustn't dwell on it. A shadow will set in your heart. A sweeper can't let that happen, right? Sleep well, Kyotaru. I'll be close if you have a nightmare.
She didn't do any of that laughing, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. So you're saying that you'll hire me to work here? Why? Well, first of all, you are seriously short-handed here. I placed a want ad... Wait, we are. Okay, he's holding up her thing now. I placed a want ad for the housekeeper, and you were one of the applicants. Was I? I forgot I sent out so many applications. I'm sure a lot of people applied. Nope, none at all. Only 3 people live here right now. 3. In this old humongous mansion. Wait, 3? In this old humongous mansion. Isn't that strange? Let's see. There are 5 bathrooms, 5, for only 3 of us. I don't know how to do John Bon Jovi yelling. And being a family of sweepers, we have to keep them clean. The average of otherwise bugs start multiplying. We've been managing somehow. There were just the 3 of us, but we have other jobs too. Someone's going to work themselves to death, so please help us. Okay, I get it. So things are hard. Besides, I think you're a good fit for our business. We're sweepers, we clean any and all places. And already know about the strangest part of our job. You do, you already know. Yeah. You go out that weird place and doors and magic and clean, slaughter insects and stuff. No, we don't use magic. We don't slaughter. Seems like a tough job, though I don't blame you for thinking that. But I don't know how to use magic. Don't worry about that. I have to ask. Do you really punch a centipede in the mine vault? Why did you do that?
Yeah.
I don't know, wasn't I supposed to? It's not that. People just don't normally. Those bugs are manifestations of a person's bad thoughts. Touching one, even approaching you, can affect you. The corruption will transfer to you and affect your mind. Kitaro is well trained and was still hurt, but you hit that bug and defeated it and seem completely fine. That means your mind's defenses are enormously powerful. It's rare to find someone to have such mental state. Perhaps you're under a spell or have an inborn quality. Inborn quality. Never heard of inborn quality. Cool. Maybe you'll have some strong objective in mind. Ah, that must be it. It must be my strong objectives. I live to have a Cinderella dream come true. Declaration. Your Cinderella dream. Oh, right. You mentioned it before. In any case, I'd like to recruit you. This bump. Cleaning a mine vault takes more than one person, and Sendai is supposed to be retired. Is that the bird? Sendai's the bird, right? I've been searching for someone to be Kitaro's partner. It's not an easy job, it's dangerous. Don't worry, I can do it, it's no problem at all. Life goal, Cinderella, happy ending. If you're sure you want me. Really? You answered so quickly, are you sure? Yeah. Great. And you're okay living here? Double yeah. I like her. She's fun. This is truly my first step towards my Cinderella dream. So my Prince Charming's Kitaro, I knew he was Prince material when I first met him. Not. I like that, like, there's an unreliable narrator aspect to this comic. By the way, I have a question. Does Kitaro have a fiancé or anything? No, nothing of the sort. Yes! However, he does seem to be someone he likes. He has ever since he was little. Oh. Why do I... Oh, are you disappointed? Don't you think you found your Prince Charming? Sorry, you shouldn't have asked. Actually, yes, I was thinking that. Why don't you just forget about it? It's wrong to get in the way of true love. I don't know who's talking. Is she talking about it? Well, someone's talking. Why don't we just forget about it? It's wrong to get in the way of true love. Oh. See, this is nice. They actually have the faces in these word bubbles. This is what more comics need to do. They help me out here. You're not saying to forget about the job too, are you? No, that's different. I want the job desperately. I'm really happy that you need me. I'll do my best. Thank you very much. Thank you. Incidentally, I'm not married either. Oh, is that so? It's good to have you, Fumi. What is there for me to cry about? My journey to find my Prince Charming has just started. Washing hands? Fish? I never thought they'd put me in the guest room. You're a guest today, but tomorrow you'll be working. I'm glad the bathroom is close by. I'm all giddy. I can't sleep. Oh, more bugs. New school is rough. First meeting. So much has happened in one day. Bugs. Mysterious door. Mysterious owl. What happened to Sakaguchi, I wonder? Giant centipede. How many times did I think I was going to die? Woohoo! We'll get to that panel eventually. Hold on. But hey, I'm able to work in this wonderful house, and the people are so nice, and yes, I am very fortunate. I'll wait on my dream for now. The work may be hard, but I'll do my best. When I think of my life up till now... Ugh. No, when I do that, I feel like throwing up. Don't think about it. It's bad for my health. Oh shoot, which room is mine? So she's kind of lost in the hallway if you're busy making ramen or something and you can't see the page. Let's see, the guest room door is... Was it this one? There's QQ. All sweater. Wrong door! This is Kitaro's, possibly Prince Charming's room. Sorry, I'll just... Don't go. Whoa, he's looking really worse for wear. Don't go, not that way. He's sleep-talking? Looks like he's suffering. Is he dreaming? Where? Foo. No, wait. No. If you hold my hand, twitch. There you are. Wait, there you are. Thank goodness. Foo you. They almost had a brief moment. He's got... this is a really heavy dream he's having. What are you? I'm sorry, I thought this was... I made I heard your voice and you sounded like you were in pain, so I'm really sorry. I'll leave you now. And I'm sorry that I'm not Fuyu. Hope you're feeling better. See ya. Oh, man. Must have been like a rough memory for the guy. That's odd. Our names are so similar. There doesn't seem to be... Wait, there doesn't seem to be someone he likes, someone he likes, someone he likes. He has ever since he was little. He has ever since he was little. There doesn't seem to be. Blah, 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 blah. John Bon Jovi. And that's how I came to live with Kitaro, Hirokita, the sweeper, and his family. And now begins my strange new life as a sweeper. And I'm thinking that is the initial arc of this series. Good place to stop. It's 8:55. Okay, so again, the reason I started doing this whole Shaggy Reads things for multiple reasons. One is I wanted to just, you know, practice doing more voices, reading out loud, which is definitely a problem of mine. And just like, you know, do something fun once a week. But also it was to get through, you know, if you see back there, all those piles of books and things. I want to kind of like finally start reading some of them, and maybe like, you know, letting some of them go, giving them away. And I know there's this recent brouhaha over some cleaning thing that people are like overreacting about throwing away books. This actually had nothing to do with that show at all, or, you know, this is more about, for a long time I've been wanting to both do this and get through some books. And I wasn't sure about this one. I picked this one up on a whim at a sale when the Harry Tarantula comic shop was closing down. This one and the voice acting one was like dirt cheap, so I bought them. This surprised me. This is a lot more interesting than I expected. I'm not one to judge a book by cover or nothing, but like I didn't really know what this was really about, and there's some neat stuff going on in here that I'm actually very curious to keep reading, so I will keep this. But down the road, if anyone wants a copy of QQ Sweeper, I may, you know, contribute, donate, give it to you. But yeah, I'm definitely intrigued by QQ Sweeper. This was, of course, QQ Sweeper by Keisuke Motomi. It's a Viz Media release from... I tried to find the date on the book, and I didn't see it on this one. Normally, it's on like an inside page. Yeah, I'm not sure when this was actually released, because the other book was like back in like 2013 or something like that, so I can imagine this might have been around a similar time. So it might be... Oh, here we go. 2015 from Shoujo Beat. The original release was 2014 in Japan. But yeah, that was QQ Sweeper. Shoujo Beat. It might be on an app right now if you want to check that out. And that's all we'll be reading of this one for Shaggy Reads, because each week we got to move on to a different book to finally get me to read it and see what's up with that. However, next week, if you're joining me... Oh, why is this cable moving? Stop it. We're going to be reading... I think this is the last book from when I was like cleaning out a comic shop. Did it happen again? No. We're going to be reading Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Detective Diary. Yes, this is a alternate reality offshoot of the Evangelion series, or Evangelion, whatever it's supposed to be called now, but I'm just going to keep calling it Gellion. Spots in it. Let's give it a quick read in the back. It says, even though the Shinji Ikari Detective Diary, even though Taji is getting menaced by gangsters, a nice guy like Shinji Ikari feels obliged to seek out the local private eye, Ryoji Kaji. Oh, Kaji's the private eye. All right. And his striking young assistant, Kaoru Nagisa. Somehow, though, Shinji gets drafted into solving the case himself, and Kaoru's help through Kaoru quickly proves to be mysterious of his own and have a mystery of his own. Cool. Dark Horse expands the Evangelion experience with a new alternate world of your favorite familiar characters in the Shinji Ikari Detective's Diary. The Eva legend continues with the release of a new movie, Evangelion 3.33 You Cannot Redo. Oh, through Funimation. I have not seen that yet. Cool. So look forward to that next week. And then, assuming this stream went well as far as like broadcasting audio, and I keep all these settings, we're going to have an extra special treat for the end of the month. Each end of the month I want to do something a little different from this, but still within the Shaggy Reads lineage and style. I'll tell you more about that next time. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching it in post after the fact on YouTube. Enjoy your tea. Read good books, read good comics, and I will see you guys next time. But to be safe, because I'm doing this new streaming thing, I'm going to end the stream after I see an endpoint here. So, goodbye, everybody!